enjoy hearing the band, but I really enjoyed just watching the people as they listened. And it really touched my heart. I'm sorry, I get emotional. It touched my heart because Akira would just say the title of a song and they'd just go, ah, eh? And they would be so excited to hear that. And I would watch them, and some of them would just close their eyes, or just the appreciation was very evident on their faces. And some of the songs I knew because my mother really wanted me to be, I'm Sansei, so I'm third generation. She really wanted me to be real Japanesey, so she sent me to Japanese school, and she, would play music, and so some of them I knew not really well, but so they kind of touched my heart too, because they were something familiar. But to hear the jazz part of it, just really kind of like elaborated it and made it even better. So I can just imagine that the people who were listening, the people in Tohoku and Kumamoto and Fukuoka, I'm sure that it touched their heart, but just kind of expanded it. And I believe that we were created to connect with each other and to have relationships. So, just watching that happen through the band members, they seemed really able to connect with the people, and then I could see the people connecting with them. But then also I think it was because of the music, and I especially liked being at Ichio-san's house in Kesennuma. That I think was a great, real personal kind of performance in her home, and then I also actually liked the Senior Day Center. And I was speaking afterwards. I was speaking with one of the women there, and we probably my Japanese varies a little, but we probably could understand each other like 20%. I don't know, but she was just like holding my hand through the whole conversation, and it was just, it made me feel good, and she seemed to feel good too. So the whole. We did go to Arashiyama, a touristy place, and actually Rick said that was hard because there were just so many tourists, and the other part of the Otonowa tour was much more personal, and much I don't know, much more meaningful. Yeah.
I think watching the band perform was really entertaining as well. When Akira would have to introduce the band, and you can hear the band members kind of smile and laugh because Akira would always try to speak Japanese and then look to Mas or Ken because they spoke more fluently. And so not only was there a connection, I think, with their music because they had been doing it for a while, but I think the language helped make that connection at first with the some of the audience each time. And then after the performances, it seems like the connection was made so that they can interact. And I just as a comparison, because I couldn't really speak, but Akira was nice enough to let me play a song or two a couple of times, I seem to have made a connection with a few of the roadies, like Takeshi and Mickey and Sho, because of the music and not because of the language, since I couldn't speak. But then all of a sudden we're sharing this music together, and I think we made a connection that was really what I could feel that what, like Art, Ken, Mas, and Akira must feel with the bigger audience, how I must have felt with just a few of the members. And I think that was really something that I would not experienced just going to concerts in the U.S.,
Mm-hmm.
you know, when Otonowa was playing. So that was something I felt was very enjoyable and something I'll never forget.
It's very tiring, though. It was a very tiring tour, and it gives us a better appreciation for what they go through.
Yeah.
Moving every day, packing and unpacking, and yeah, I have a better appreciation for what they go through.
And we ate well.
And we ate well.
Yeah, the food is excellent. I think not being on a more commercial tour, but a tour like this,
Mm-hmm.
we really got to eat the local food, and it's so good. It's
Yeah.
just something I think we would also have missed that, you know, we just wouldn't have experienced on our other kind of tours. Yeah. And, you know, just riding in the vans with everybody and
Yeah,
sharing
it's very
experiences
personal.
and getting to know everyone was a real fun experience and
Yeah.
real enjoyable. And that's why I told Saki that this is more than I even expected, going on this tour. So,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.